A new report released today is shedding a sobering light on obesity in the U.S. A decade ago, no state had an adult obesity rate over 35%. But according to the health report by Trust for America's Health, 22 states do now. And this morning, we welcome Dara Lieberman. She is the Director of Government Relations for Trust for America's Health, or TIFA. Dara, good morning. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Good morning. It's nice to be here.
Explain why you think these rates went up so much in 10 years and really have tripled since the 70s.
Right. So we look at not just what's happening at the individual level, but really what's happening and the broader societal level that can impact people's ability to be healthy. So access to healthy foods, access to safe places to exercise, the economic trends in general, all of those impact how healthy communities are.
Dara, was there anything in this report that surprised you?
Well, I think that factor that you pointed out, that 22 states now have obesity above 35%, when just a decade ago that number was 0. So it's a pretty striking incline over the past 10 and 20 years since we started doing this report.
We're looking at some data right now that shows 41.9% of adults in the U.S. have obesity. So we're talking nearly half of the adults in this country. And you talk about some of those other factors that contribute to this. How big of a problem do you think this is going to have on the American healthcare system over time?
Well, we know that this is obesity is a disease that's tied to a lot of other chronic conditions like type 2 diabetes, arthritis, certain kinds of cancer, and it's one of the leading drivers of healthcare costs. So unless we try to keep people healthier in the first place and prevent obesity and other chronic conditions, we're going to continue to see those healthcare costs rise.
We also have some information for our viewers talking specific about California. The obesity rate in California from 2021 went from 27.6% to 28.1%. So there are still quite a ways to go, even in this area. Black and Latino adults having the highest obesity rates. Dara, what are some of those specific things that you and your team believe need to be done to address this?
Well, we make policy recommendations from the federal level all the way down to the local level. So at the national level, we are underinvesting in the programs that we know prevent obesity and other chronic conditions. For example, only 17 states receive funding from CDC to promote physical activity and nutrition. California is one of those states, but we know that a lot of the states with the highest rates of obesity don't get that funding. We know that healthy school meals for all is really important. Safe routes to school so your kids can walk and bike to school. All of those contribute to a healthier environments.
And we definitely hope that this information that you guys have studied and put out there makes a difference. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.